Section 63 Act 75 again empowers citizens to challenge unlawful installments.
Empower.
So Chukwudi,
guys,
we are coming for you.
Yehovah.
Hassan Ayariga, who was also painting black of my name. I want to let him know that a leader does not talk like that.
We today, that's how Dr. Hassan Ayariga declare that if by 17th of October 2025,
just next month,
17th October, 3 weeks from today,
2026,
3 weeks from today,
2026 or 2025.
3 weeks from today.
I'm not being sarcastical, but I'm trying to be real.
3 weeks from
is
today,
really in heat, so I'm trying to get
17th of October 2025.
Just next month.
Chukwudi should vanish from Ghana. If he doesn't,
okay,
no policeman can protect us, can protect him.
Hey,
if indeed he had the qualities to be a president of a nation, this alone has disqualified him.
We are the citizens. We are challenging you because you are not a king.
You are not challenging a Ghanaian chief.
No, we are challenging
a
him. Foreigner. And listen to this section of this part, which is very important. Article 270, 2B of the 1992 Constitution prohibits the conferment of chieftaincy title on non-citizen.
Hey, Doc. This is breaking.
Yes,
please, let's stay a while longer.
Again, Article 270, 2B of the 1992 Constitution prohibits the conferment of a chieftaincy title on a non-citizen. So, Chukwudi, first of all, we are coming. We are giving you an ultimatum.
Ultimatum declares tonight.
Ultimatum declares. We are giving. I started with 2 weeks. The police said we should give them because we have reported him to the police. The police invited. 3 days ago, the police invited the team. The team went to the headquarters and met with the National Police Headquarters team, and then defended the petition against Chukwudi and his deportation. They wrote a statement and they gave the police 2 weeks ultimatum to take Chukwudi out of Ghana. The police pleaded and said it takes time to do investigation, and then we should give them more time. We are adding 1 more week. We want to give the police 1 more week because he's gone against the regulations and of our constitution and articles of our constitution. And for that matter, no military man can protect him and no government official will protect him because we are going to exercise our civic right.
A strong jurisdiction.
We are going to exercise our civic right.
My goddess. KwekuAfrica and Dr. Hassan Ayariga have combined forces, and when 2 of them combine forces, you know what we're talking about, then it's fire. Now, they are forcing the Igbo King to leave Ghana by tender or by fire, by the bullet or by the ballot. So, they've given Dr. Igbo Jude Ihenatu 2 weeks to vacate from Ghana, else they are going to exercise their constitutional rights as citizens of Ghana. They won't be spectators, but they will be participators. According to Dr. Hassan Ayariga, they've already written a report or a petition to the Ghana Police Service to deport Igbo King, and the police have already invited them to go and explain. And after explanation, the police has asked them to give them some time to investigate. And so they are saying that they can only give 1 week more. So, after the 17th, if the Igbo King refuses to vacate Ghana, they are going to push him out. They are going to push him out of Ghana. They are going to exercise their constitutional mandate.
Nobody should sit somewhere and think that Ghanaians were joking with this matter. Whether you are a Ghanaian, you are a Nigerian, once you joke with this matter, we are not going to spare you. Because this is our sovereignty. This is the country. This is national security. This is the nation Ghana. It's not about Ghana politics. Put politics aside. In politics, we can say all the things we want to say and get away with it. But when it comes to the sovereignty of this country, people died. Our great-grandfathers died for us to have independence. They went to war for us to independence. They did everything. They sacrificed their life, their resources for us to get to where we are. We cannot sit for you to go and take some coins coins.
Allegedly,
Allegedly coins. And then you go and sit on TV and promote such a program. Who is Chukwudi? Who is Chukwudi? Chukwudi, who is a cassette seller, who migrated to come to Ghana for greener pasture. Let's put the record straight. The man did not come with investment into Ghana. He came looking for greener pasture 30 years ago to survive. He ran, I'm told he ran away from, after he was sentenced and he was released from prison, he ran to Ghana to settle. That is Chukwudi. And then he comes to Ghana and self-acclaimed himself a king. Let me tell you the laws of Ghana. Section 63 of the Chieftaincy Act.
Again, Section 63 of the Chieftaincy Act, 2008. Listen well.
Act 759.
Okay.
Makes unlawful claim to chieftaincy a criminal offense. Section 63, Act 75 again, empowers citizens to challenge unlawful installments.
Empower section what?
Section 63 of Act 759 empowers citizens to challenge unlawful installment.
Hey,
so Chukwudi,
guys,
we are coming for you.
Yehovah.
We are the citizens. We are challenging you because you are not a king.
You are not challenging a Ghanaian chief.
No, we are challenging
a foreigner.
And listen to this section of this part, which is very important. Article 270, 2B of the 1992 Constitution prohibits the conferment of chieftaincy title on non-citizen.
Hey, Doc, this is breaking.
Yes, prohibits.
Please, let's stay a while longer.
Again, Article 270, 2B of the 1992 Constitution prohibits the conferment of a chieftaincy title on a non-citizen. So, Chukwudi, first of all, we are giving you an ultimatum.
Ultimatum declares tonight.
Ultimatum declares. I started with 2 weeks. The police said we should give them, because we have reported him to the police. The police invested. 3 days ago, the police invited the team. The team went to the headquarters and met with the National Police Headquarters team. And then defended the petition against Chukwudi and his deportation. They wrote a statement and they gave the police 2 weeks ultimatum to take Chukwudi out of Ghana. The police pleaded and said it takes time to do investigation and then we should give them more time. We are adding 1 more week. We want to give the police 1 more week because he's gone against the regulations of our constitution and articles of our constitution. And for that matter, we today, that's how Dr. Hassan Ayariga declare that if by 17th of October 2025,
just next month,
17th October, 3 weeks from today,
2026,
3 weeks from today,
2026 or 2025,
3 weeks from today.
I'm not being sarcastical, but I'm trying to be real.
3 weeks from
today. Is really in heat, so I'm trying to get
17th of October 2025.
Just next month.
Chukwudi should vanish from Ghana. If he doesn't, no policeman can protect him.
Hey.
No military man can protect him. And no government official will protect him. Because we are going to exercise our civic right.
A strong jurisdiction.
We are going to exercise our civic right. And that is the Article 63, Section 63 of Act 75 now, that empowers citizens to challenge unlawful installment. And he is not a king. And also, we are calling on him and his subordinates, the sub-chiefs, every one of them, by 17th of October. They should strip themselves the titles.
Across the 16 regions.
Across the 16. If they are Nigerians, they move out. Because we are not going to joke with this matter. So we are calling national security to take note of this. Because this is our sovereignty and we are not joking with it. If you are not a king and you agree you are not a king, why sit on a stool that is, you call it your chieftaincy chair and make such kind of announcement? This matter, I'm calling on Ghanaians all over. This is a cause for all of you to support that on this day, wherever you are, if you are in Bolga, look for the Igbo chief. He calls himself. We are going to exercise our right, which is called citizen arrest. Let me put it clear. It's called citizen arrest.
A bombshell.
It's called
17th October.
Because his presence in Ghana is a national security threat.
It poses existential threat.
Because he's daring Ghanaians.
Now, this was revealed KwekuAfrica's show where he hosted Dr. Hassan Ayariga. The Igbo King, Dr. Jude Ihenatu, has also sent some strong warning telling him that he does not live in Ghana illegally. He lives in Ghana legally, married with his kids and all his businesses. And so, Dr. Hassan Ayariga can do him foco.
Hassan Ayariga, who was also painting black of my name, I want to let him know that a leader does not talk like that. You cannot say anything that you have no evidence of it. When you are talking to public, say what is real and don't paint somebody wrongly. It is so cheap for him to put his mouth to say, I'm a human trafficker. But I want him to put those things, his evidence together, and the time will come, he will let me know how he's saying that I'm a human trafficker. If indeed he have the qualities to be a president of a nation, this alone has disqualified him because it's a wrong information, and you are giving the youth of the nation wrong emotional torture information for them to rise against your fellow African brothers. We are all travelers. I believe he's also lived abroad. If somebody raised allegation for him like that abroad, will he exist there? He cannot exist there. So my brother, Hassan Ayariga, be careful of your trances when you are in public against your fellow human being. But I leave you for God. Thank you.
And in all of this story, the government communications director or the government spokesperson, Felix Ofosukwache, yesterday also on UTV, warned Ghanaians to stay away from stereotyping Ghanaians, as this can lead to xenophobia. According to him, tagging a group of people or nationalities as fraud or evil because of the sins of one or two persons is a very unfair thing to do.
Okay.
Said won't mean say osi mesi esan so yetuntum ti oyi nipa bone.
Okay.
Said yala tafo bebre o ho mo nipa papa.
Okay.
Said ba ko mienu bia bi di bone wa na nkire. Ghana for so ye bone. Na say ya say emrantie bi a omkodi dwum wo ka ho. Say ya be che omko.
Okay.
Omo ye first romantic scams. Say Ghana for ka ho. Na say ye mefa emrantie be ye na bi nkwa America so omkodi bone wa America. Nti ye nka se bi omo ye Ghana for nti no. Ye mfa mfore Ghana for e wa America nyina. Nti bi ni say this anko.
Na ye
nti ye ka se alatafo hu a na yanka ne ye, it is not fair.
Alright.
Ghana for so ye bone. Ghana for ewudi for wo meboa. Ghana for ye wo armed robbers wo meboa.
Okay.
Ye wo rapists wo meboa. But Ghana for nipa bone for. Ghana for nipa bone for.
Ghana for na be George.
Nti mesre sa ka tamo ya.
So guys, what is your take on this whole story? Do you think Dr. Hassan Ayariga is vindicated, or do you think the Igbo King is right? Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section. But one thing you should take note is that Ghana is not a banana republic. That is what Dr. Hassan Ayariga says. Ghana is not a zoo. Ghana is governed by rules and regulations. If you disagree with somebody, you cannot take the law by force. That is the only thing I can say to this video. Leave your comment in the comment section. My goddess.